All right, everybody. We always talk about how to sell a little bit more. One of the things that we've come to realize in the last couple of years of doing this, that the Groupon business is both good and bad. It's good because it brings us new customers. In fact, last month, during the month of August, we generated over 585 new customers for the stores. The problem is they come in with an expectation that 4 Groupons is going to do some sort of miracle. It's going to turn them into Cindy Crawford. Well, it's not. 4 sessions is not enough, but we haven't had a good way to be able to explain exactly what they do need. So what we've done now is we've sent each of you a BMI scale that should be arriving this week. The scale should be used to right size your clients in terms of letting them know what to do. We've produced a laminate sign that will be coming to you that basically takes the body part that they're looking at trying to improve the shape of and calculates, utilizing the BMI reading that you get off the new scale, to determine the number of sessions from an ideal treatment standpoint that you can recommend to the client. Of course, this always means more than 4, and that's the general idea. Getting them up to 12 sessions per body part, 8 sessions per body part, and then there are some people who are going to need more. When somebody comes in with a BMI of 40, you know right away that you're going to have a tough time getting them results, and just letting them settle for 4 sessions is not going to work. Finally, the thing that we found out that if you do not make that sale during that initial visit, those 4 sessions, and they say, oh, let me see how these 4 work, the chances that they're going to buy are drastically reduced. In fact, only about 27% of people who come in on a Groupon make a second purchase. And of those people who don't purchase during the first visit, it's less than 5%. So utilize this tool to be able to right size the opportunity, getting them into the right numbers of sessions, and then selling in the right package to be able to earn more commissions for yourself and increase the sales for your center. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about is competitive selling. We hear a lot about cool sculpting and the sculpting shop and liposuction and all the other options that might be available. And people are often asked, how does this compare to? Well, we put together a little chart that explains the key benefits of each of the types of protocols that they're talking about. Whether it's cool sculpting or liposuction, you can tell them that this is the most affordable way to do it. You can also mention to them it's the least painful way to do it. And then finally, you can make good common sense about your knowledge and explaining to the clients that they have made the right decision to try this first. It's affordable, it works, and it's pain-free are the main things that we take away from this competitive analysis. So use these tools to right-size the opportunity to explain away any objections a client might have relative to, well, I think I'm going to try liposuction or perhaps cool sculpting. Look at the chart. You can have some good answers to the client's questions and then move from there. Well, that's my story for today. So let's use these tools to improve our sales results. Thanks a lot and good selling.